Go.
Hey guys, Jeff here from Dice Setters, back in Canyon City, Arizona. Hey, I'm sorry about this being late. Yesterday we tried to make one. I don't know what happened to it. It did not load properly. And then we got evacuated from our house. My mom did the same thing. They had a fire really close by, and everything's cool, everything's fine. But I thought I owe it to you guys to get this out, so I'm going to get this out. I had two choices. I'm going to do the easier one. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to do a lot of talking. And one is money management. So money management, when you get up to the table, you'll have your card. And should you use it? Should you not? Well, that's where you're going to get the bonus points from. That's when they're going to send you stuff in the email about getting free this and free that. So as long as you're not going to cause trouble, and as long as like everyone on the table is not going to go away with $5,000 because you're dice setting, I think it's cool. Go ahead and use your card. But if everyone on the table is going to walk away with $5,000 because you're dice setting, then you might not want to use your card. So the game's going on. It's not stopped. The game's going on. So you walk up to a game, you got your card, you have your money, and if the game is going on, I just sit there and wait. I just sit there and wait until one of the dealers goes, hey, give it to me. So I sit there and toss it out to them, and they sit there and they see the money, and then that gets looked over, make sure it's not counterfeit, and they take my card and swipe it, and how much money did I get, and then they give it to me, whatever it might be, 500 or whatever. And I'm at the table all the time when I'm there, and I see people do this, and I'm like, okay, so the guy's got 500, to spend, no big deal, or they might have 1,000, it doesn't matter. But then 30 minutes later, what do you see them doing? Man, they're opening up their wallet again, and they're pulling out the same thing, they're sitting there digging through it, and they give the dealer another 500, and you're like, well, what'd you do with this one? And if this one didn't do it, why do you think this one will? And that's not the way to play. I play to win, and it didn't happen overnight. It is a progress. All I can tell you is it's a progress. So what I want you to do is, on your turn, and on other people's turns, I want you to put down the money that you won't get back. So I play for myself and one other person so that I can roll the dice. And I will pick a good person that I know is dice setting, and that's the person I will at least put $5 on the pass line for. So if I do $5 for whoever that one person is, if I lose it, I still lost $5. So what we need to do is figure out how much money are we losing on one turn. And it's just not you rolling, it's one turn from start all the way around the table till you start again. So if you're doing $10 pass lines, whatever, each and every person, we need to tally up how much money will we not get back. So we have $5 on the pass line for me to roll. I will lose this. When I 7 out, I will lose this. Now on the other hand, on the come out roll, I do cover a $2 C. So if I hit a 2, a 3, or a 12, I don't lose this. So the only time I will lose this is when I hit the 7 after the come out roll. So say, I might lose this because I didn't hit a 2, a 3, or a 12. It's called insurance money. And maybe I made my point again, and I had to use insurance money one more time. And then I made my point again. I had to do insurance money one more time so I don't lose my 5. So this is money I'm spending. My pass line bet, my insurance, and that one other person I got to place bets on so that I can roll the dice. So now we're up to $16. I always sit there and put $3 on my all tall small. Eventually I'll get more as I sit there and progressively hit this all the time. I'll sit there and make this more. But you might as well say you're going to lose that, or at least some of it. And then when I'm rolling like I'm supposed to be, I like to put a $25 on a hard 6. Again, I can lose this. And then to make the video simple, short, and sweet, let's say you like to sit there and put $6 on the 6 and 8, and you'll hold it there until you 7 out. So this is all the money that we must recoup before it becomes our turn again. So let's sit there and color up. Shout out to Color Up. Did you like that? Also, guys, we will be in Vegas as long as they don't shut it down for the rioting people. We will be in Vegas this Saturday. This Saturday we will be at the Venetian. I'm treating my wife to the Venetian. And then the following Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we will be at New York, New York. Come look me up. You can't miss me. Diamondback tattoo, Diamondback hat. Say hi, say hey, I enjoy your channel, whatever. Or say I can't stand your channel sucks. Whatever you want to say. So this is how much I'm going to lose every pass. I'm going to lose $55 some way, somehow. So I must hit 55 bucks just to break even. Anything more, that's money in my pocket. And you think, wow, $55 in one turn. So say you might have 3 people down there, 2 people here, and yourself. So in 6 rolls, I'm losing this much money. So you say, well, how do you fix that? How do you fix that? You fix it by knowing what the dice are going to roll. Practice your dice throwing. Practice your dice throwing. Because you don't want to be this guy. He just lost 500. Now he's going for 5 more hundred. And I bet you everything that he'll get down to maybe these chips and walk away, and he just lost $1,000. Don't do stupid bets. You say, what's a stupid bet? A horn bet. You go, well, I get that. Yeah, like what? Every 10 times? Play the short game. Put it out there. Put 32 across. Play for 3 hits. Take it down. You won't win all the time, but you'll win 95% of the time that way. Short bets. Short bets are what's going to get you. You want to play long bets? Small, tall, all. Sit there and roll it 20 times. I don't care. You'll eventually get one of these or all of these. That's your long-term game. This up here, short-term game. It's simple, it's easy, and instead of doing this, you'll do this, and then you'll sit there, hey man, color me up. And you'll be sitting there taking that home along with this. And you didn't have to go to your wallet for this. That's how you win. You don't win by putting more stuff out there. More stuff out there. Small bets, quick, simple, easy, long-term bets. I'm risking $3. And I know I'm going to lose the 5 anyway. So what's another $3 more? But you'll see people do, 5 here, 10 here. Oh, do this, do that, do that. And it keeps on adding up and adding up. And every turn around the table, they have to get more and more money. And this is what's going to happen. Thanks, guys, for listening. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think, what you like, or if you absolutely hated it. And hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Bye.